So
I'm very excited because I love this.
In 1996, Purity was the first product that debuted in New York City at a press event for Philosophy. That's almost 30 years ago. And at the same time, around the same time, Hope in a Jar made its grand debut as the all-in-one moisturizer that was affordable but high science. And so many celebrities fell in love with it that it really kind of gained a cult following, though there was nothing known as going viral back then. Everybody was like, Hope in a Jar, on the talk shows and all of it. So over time, by the way, we brought you a duo. You're getting 2 Hope in a Jars, and they're 2 ounces. So you're getting a total of 4 ounces. But this is the new Hope in a Jar. The one that is actually exfoliating your skin while you're wearing it, so it's hydrating and resurfacing. So now it's not just giving you moisture, now you have your luminosity back. It's packaged in a glass bottle, so everything about it is more high science, and this version has SPF 30.
Yes.
So you're getting 2 of these. In a second, I think you're gonna see the if purchased separately pop up on the screen. Have I at least teed the ball up properly?
You have. So Hope in a Jar, the one thing I just want to say is Hope in a Jar predated Philosophy. This was a product that was given to patients before they would have an aggressive treatment.
I did not know this.
Yes, it came from Biomedic.
Oh.
And that product helps soften and smooth the skin to prepare it for any of those procedures. But then it was also given afterwards to protect the skin and keep it hydrated. It totally turned the cosmetic industry on its head, revolutionized what a moisturizer would or should do. And that's because at Philosophy, we take our cues from the medical community, not the cosmetic industry. So we look to our dermatologists on what does skin need and what does it not need? Well, that was long predating 1996. Science has evolved. So we evolve with it, and our promise is to always bring you the best that we have available to us. So the texture has changed a little bit. The ingredients have been tweaked a little bit. The benefits get better, and the professional level results have not changed. We're using glycerin. There's also hyaluronic acid in here. There's glycolic acid to help keep the skin soft and bright and smooth. And now, because we know every day it's important, there's SPF 30. That's a broad spectrum sun protection factor. So it's protecting you from all sorts of visible light that can damage the skin and make it look older than it is.
And of course, it's UVA and UVB. It's light and whipped and just beautifully kind of formulated. It has literally the most sensational feel on the skin. But what I was blown away by the first time I presented the kind of new and improved Hope in a Jar, and by the way, lovely upgrade to put it in a glass jar,
Thank you.
But nonetheless, is that it now is an exfoliating formula. So explain that element, because now, as we age, get past 50 and 60, our body slows down. It is not naturally sloughing off and turning over the dead skin.
Right.
And this moisturizer is helping to resurface your skin every time you wear it.
Every time that you wear it. And that's why when you see Anne apply it, how it goes on just like a moisturizer, but she's getting the protection from the SPF 30 without any evidence. I mean, she doesn't look like she put sunscreen on that is going to protect her all day long. It also has helped keeping that skin soft, keeping those pores clean and clear so lines and pores look less noticeable. That's what was so unique about Hope in a Jar, and why everyone got a Hope in a Jar when they came to the show, because it was one of those products that was so unique. Everyone tried to be Hope in a Jar, but no one could quite get there. It's still that same way. To be able to hydrate the skin and exfoliate the skin without, your skin's not going to flake off as the day goes on. It's going to keep that skin retexturized and smooth and soft and with glowy. That glycolic acid and the glow.
I never understood
the radiance is what you'll see the biggest difference.
When I was younger, because why would I? I didn't have this problem. But as you get older, everything starts to go kind of flat. Like the light does not reflect off the skin in the same way. The shadows are deeper and darker, and everything just has kind of like a melancholy haze. And so you miss that kind of vibrant, like get up and go your skin used to have, where it would just, the sun would shine. It's like bing, bing. This brings you your glow and luminosity and radiance back, and that's because of the exfoliation element. Not to mention, it is a hardcore, amazing daily moisturizer. Some people even use it as their night cream, and it has the sun protection in it, SPF 30, that's dermatologist grade.
You have to have that. You have to have it to protect your skin.
Putting it out there.
Don't have to feel it.
Okay, very popular.